5 feet 9 inches tall and a weight of 135 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cage, Nolan Spongy Vincent. Once again, your fighters, your 10th fight of the night. The blue corner, representing Northern Illinois Combat Club, Shad Walters. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner represents a real MMA, Nolan Spongy Vincent. This fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Mr. Rob Madrigal.
Rob Madrigal, center stage. We have got Nolan Vincent in a black and teal trunks. On the other side of the cage, we've got Shanlin Walters in the white and black trunks. Both fighters circling.
135, these guys are going to
be a little quick.
Yes. A little feeling out process.
Yeah, we got center stage. We got Nolan Vincent. Wow, counter punch by by Walters.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we said, he's got about 7 Thai bouts, even fought in the country of Mexico. You can get fades. You can see the maturity in regards to age between the two. Heavy right
Walters
hand.
swinging for the fence on that. Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, and anyway, it's a southpaw too. I think Walters' stance might be a little issue, and you got a guy that likes to stand, going for a takedown against a purple belt.
Let's see now. Vincent work his jiu-jitsu here. He really needs to capitalize and not let Shad take space.
Yeah,
space.
And you think Shad, would have been a little more comfortable on his feet, especially throwing, heavy left punches that he was, they was landing. I was surprised to see a takedown, to be honest with you, out of him.
Sometimes you get in there and the plan goes right out the window.
Yeah.
He's doing nice armbar transition. Like,
belly down armbar?
He walked over, So, I mean, there's the purple belt coming out in him.
Oh, I think we got a thumb to the eye, unintentional thumb to the eye. Nolan Vincent pushing up against the head and stuck an inadvertent finger in the eye of Shad Walters. Oh, that's a little hard, too. You hope the referee starts him in the same position. But Shanlin is certainly somebody who'd probably rather be on their feet, like if given a question of where he'd prefer the fight to be.
Yeah. I mean, if I was Shad right now and I had my choice, I would
tell the referee.
Standing.
No, man, I was standing up.
Especially with that armbar transition
that
Vincent just did.
I just got out of a crazy little armbar. I think we were standing, ref.
Yeah. I would definitely take that choice.
And you can see the maturity, too. You got an 18-year-old versus a 27-year-old.
Yeah.
27-year-old is, a man growing into his body, probably 120 pounds at the age of 18 is, now bulked up and cutting to 125.
Yeah, right.
Let the doctor go into the ring, take a look.
Yeah, the eye poke is, the eye poke is always tough.
Yeah.
It was definitely an accident, and it's tough because, you feel the pressure on you to get back in there. But at the same time, if you can't see, you don't want to run in there with one eye.
Yeah, no, for sure. And take your time, too.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's going to restart him.
Yeah, Rob Madrigal. I think he might be a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. I don't think he's a black belt yet, but in terms of recreating the position, I think he'd be
he did a good job.
To it. Absolutely.
Where he's at. See, Walter's got to be careful. He's got to move his arms back because you can already see Vincent's got a hold on one arm.
Yeah,
this is what Walters needed to do.
Get
back up.
Yeah, Nolan Vincent, you can see he's got a lot of dexterity as well.
Yeah.
Keeping his chin tucked. Southpaw, Walters.
Yeah. Nolan's got to stay outside of that lead leg of Walters.
Well, Nolan's got to walk the other way because he's walking right into the power hand.
He certainly is.
Of Vincent.
Just like, Oh, I didn't tell if that's a slippage or.
I think it was a slip and followed by a takedown.
Yeah, Walters did a good job recovering there and shooting right back in.
Yeah, I think Walters should probably work his way back up to standing up again.
Yeah, I'm curious. See, Vincent's got that overhook, or he had that overhook. He should have kept it. I wonder if he's going to play a little rubber guard here. He's trying to get out to the side.
Yeah, Nolan Vincent is doing a good job not taking any damage here. And you can see he's trying to work his legs, his legs over the shoulder region of Walters.
Yeah.
Fence climb.
Here it comes. Vincent. Here comes the leg over the head. There it goes.
Yeah. You know, the flexibility of an 18-year-old is much different than a 47-year-old such as myself.
Man, whenever I see guys with long legs like that, I'm always just
a little wary.
Yeah, I turn into T-Rex arms because I'm like, these guys will turn it around me.
I think a good round. I think I'm leaning towards Walters on it. Not an easy round to call, that's for sure.
No.
Northern Illinois Combat Club is a gym that's been around for many, many years.
That armbar was super close. Walters worked with it good, but he's got the takedown in the first round, second round. He's got some punches in there.
You got Joey
maybe
Deal.
Slightly ahead.
You got Joey Deal in the corner. Like I said in the past bout, I might be getting a picture with him later, Leo. I've literally seen this guy fight 12 times in the last 15 years, and it's been a while since I saw him.
Gotta respect that.
Oh, God, absolute privilege to have his team on our card. Dennis Dombrow, another old school cat.
Of course.
You know, obviously, Dennis Dombrow not representing in this bout, but the bout previous. Joey Deal's talking about movement, grabbing, technique. It's a really hard round to judge.
Yeah.
You know, I think the stand-up aspect, I think Walters may have pulled it off, and on the ground, Vincent was just a hair shy of landing a submission on more than one occasion.
Yeah, Walters needs to, if he wants to take those shots, he needs to think about getting past that leg because.
Touch of gloves by the two. Nolan Vincent taking center stage.
Again, Vincent's got to stay on the outside of that lead leg of Walters.
Well, he's fighting a southpaw, and he's not making those adjustments.
No,
like you've either got to square up with your opponent or use your backhand right as your jab.
Yeah. Inside kick. Ooh.
Man, as you can see the power difference in the two, and that's 27 versus 18.
Absolutely.
Nolan Vincent, purple belt. I mean, that's somebody whose family, not just himself, his family has dedicated themselves to combat sports. You know, once you learn jiu-jitsu, it's like riding a bike. You never forget it.
Well, look, when you turn 18 and you want to fight, I mean, like, it's been on your mind for a long time.
Yeah, that's...
It's not like you're 26 and all of a sudden, you know, it took a few years to get ready. I mean, like, this guy's been preparing for a while.
Yeah, and Walters is just, he's a junkyard dog, man. You can see he's just rugged. He's got some swelling under his right eye from the punches of Nolan Vincent.
Yeah. And
he is firing that left hook.
Yeah, Walters has done a good job on the outside kick with those legs. Vincent's knee is starting to swell up. I almost think he's having a little bit of problem. So, he just rolled his leg. He's having a little problem with that lead leg.
Nice counter check right hook.
I don't know if it like damaged a nerve on it, but if you see he's not stepping correctly with that left foot, look at see how he rolled it again.
Yeah, he's going to have to start checking those kicks.
There's something wrong with his left leg.
Hook, yeah.
I think he got hitting the nerve there.
And Walters, 27 years old, smells blood.
Yeah. This is what Nolan needed to do, but he needs to stand up with that. Yes. Look at it. Look at that left leg. Look at that left leg, Mike.
And Walters is smelling blood right now. Yeah. Body kick by Walters. Walters is coming in firing heavy.
That's
punches.
making me cringe that he's rolled his ankle like 4 times.
Yeah,
he's having trouble stepping on it.
Minute 10 left in the second round. Another inside leg kick, or outside leg.
Yeah, look at there it goes again. That's it. He stopped.
Man, I'll tell you this right now. That is a very good move on referee Rob Madrigal.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what you get with a professional ref like.
Well, he got an 18-year-old kid in there, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like that 18-year-old kid right there, Nolan Vincent, has got a ton of heart and a lifetime of experience in jiu-jitsu. He just needs to watch the video. He needs to watch this video and kind of, go back to the drawing board.
But Robert Madrigal did
the right thing. Yeah.
Perfect thing because I mean, like, the kid's got to walk on that leg. You know, I mean, and you can see like he's stepping. What's coming next is just a knockout. You know.
Yeah. No.
You can't stand on one foot.
And Joey Deal in the corner, not throwing a towel in. He kind of speaks of the volume of confidence he has in this fighter. But I agree. Rob Madrigal has made a couple of very good calls tonight.
There was it makes me. There was a fight not too long ago, and I'm trying to think who it was fighting like that. He's a very tough guy. Same kind of thing happened to him. He got caught with a kick like that to the knee. People don't realize the damage that can happen there. I mean, like, he might have a torn meniscus, like, from that kick. Like, he could just probably had that nerve put to sleep, But definitely a great call by Madrigal.
I agree. We said to make this official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of your 10th fight at 1 minute 59 seconds of the second round due to a TKO and fighting out of the blue corner, Shad Walters.
Good showing by Shad Walters.
And
That's a junkyard dog right there, man.
It is. And, you know, I got to commend Nolan on that. I mean, like, he knew his foot was messed up. He could have, like, taken the easy way out.
You know,
continue to fight.
We talk about difference in generations.
Look at someone needs
and a lot of times, you know, we'll talk about just, you know, the younger generations are a little softer than the older generations.
Yeah.
I don't think that applies with Nolan.
No, not at all.
You know,